Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is lines and angles. Now in that class we also take and solve some important questions based on these topics and simplify them. Now let's see some important questions based on that topic. Let's see. Dear students, in the given figure, the question is in the given figure, if y upon x is equal to 5, y upon x is equal to 5 and z upon x is equal to z upon x is equal to 4, then find the value of x. Then find the value of x. Okay, this is your question here. Okay, in the given figure, if y upon x is equal to 5 and z upon x is equal to 4, then find the value of x, and your figure is that. This is x, this is y, and this is what? Z. And okay, this is O, A, B, P, O, Q. Here P, O, Q is a straight line and array OA and OB stand on it. Now here we have the relation this and this, and we find the value of x. So what I do for that question, let's see. This is one very important question. Now let's see its solution. From given figure, in the given figure, it is clear that, dear students, it is clear that x, y, z for that angle form a linear pair, means sum of all angles, means angle O, P, O, Q, that we know that we have is clear the angle P, O, Q, that is straight angle, na? P, O, Q is equal to sum of the angles as P, O, A plus angle A, O, B, angle A, O, B plus angle B, O, Q, B, O, Q. Okay, and you know that angle POQ is a straight angle which is equal to 180 degree. So here now we put as 180 degree is equal to angle POA is equal to x, we put as x, angle AOB as y, we put as y, plus angle BOQ as what? Z. Here we put z. Okay, this is it. Now we write as x plus y plus z is equal to 180 degree. Take equation number 1. We take equation number 1. So the sum of angles x plus y plus z is equal to 180 degree. Now we have what? Y upon x is equal to 5. So from there we get y is equal to what? 5x. We do their cross multiplication, and another relation is given as z upon x is equal to 4. So from there we get z is equal to 4x. So we get a relation y is equal to 5x and z is equal to what? 4x. Now dear friends, we put the values of y and z in equation 1 for finding the value of x. Okay, let's see. Now we put the values of y and z in equation first. We get what? Let's see. So we get as here x, right as it is, y, the value of y is what, 5x, plus the value of z is what, 4x is equal to 180 degrees. So we get as what, 5 1 6 6 4 10. 6 4 what, 10 na, because of y is equal to 5x and z is equal to 4x. Now here 5 1 6 6 4 10, so this is 10x is equal to 180. So from there x is equal to 180 upon 10, 0 0 cancel to each other, thus the value of x is what, 18 degree. Okay, the value of x is equal to what, 18 degree. Suppose that we find also find the value of y and z, then what I do, now we put the value of x in that and in that equation. Thus the value of y is what, 5x, so 5 into x is what, 18, 90 degree. This is the value of y, and the value of z is what, this is 4x, so 4 into x is what, 18, this is 72 degree. In this way we also find the value of y and z using the value of x. Okay, so in this way, this is the process, dear students, to solve that type of question. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now we take and solve some other important question based on this topic. Let's see. And your question is, in the given figure, your question is, in the given figure, if lines L and M, if lines L and M are parallel lines, then find the value of x. Then find the value of x. Okay, now let's see. Here this is L, this is M. Okay, now here L parallel to M. Okay, and here this is A, B, C, D point. Okay, this is 70 degree, this is x, and this is 30 degree. Okay, now we find what, we find the value of x in the given question figure. Listen, this is a very important question based on your topic lines and angle. Now let's see what is the process to solve that question. Let's see. Now let's see its solution. Dear friend, from figure it is clear that, what is clear, that the line L and M are parallel and CD as a transversal. Then the angle D, 70 degree, and angle C, that angle, form a what, co-interior angle na. Okay, now let's see. From figure it is clear that, from figure it is clear that the angle 70 degree and angle MCD form a co-interior angle. That is their sum of measure is what? That is their sum of measure is what? 180. So 70 degree plus angle MCD is equal to what? 180. So from there angle MCD is equal to 180 minus 70. Angle MCD is equal to what? This is 110 degree. This is 110 degree. Okay. So using that concept of co-interior angle, we get the value of angle MCD is what? 70 degree, 110 degree. Now again from figure, now again from figure, that angle is also equal to that because of they form a what? Vertically opposite angle. Okay, again from figure, angle BCA, yeah, ACB, angle ACB is equal to angle MCD, that is angle ACB is equal to 110 degree. This is 110 degree. Now we apply the angle sum property in triangle ABC. Okay, thus we apply the angle sum property of triangle ABC. We get what? This is 110 plus x plus 30. Okay, 110 plus x plus 30 is equal to what? 180 degree. Is what? 180 degree, because of the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. Now from there we find the value of x. Let's see. So x plus 140 is equal to, this is 180 degree. Then from there the value of x is equal to 180 minus 140, that is 40 degree. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so using that concept, dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics in this way. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now dear student, we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus. Let's see. We take some other important question based on complementary and supplementary angles. Let's see. Your question is, we take some question based on that topic. The question is, if the supplement of an angle, your question is, if the supplement of an angle, if the supplement of an angle is 3 times its, if the supplement of an angle is 3 times its complement, okay, find the angle. Now let's see its solution. According to that question, Different. If the supplement of an angle, na, if the supplement of an angle is three times its complement, three times its complement. So let's see. Find the angle. So first of all, let the angle be x. Okay. Then its supplement is what? 180 minus x. Okay. And its complement is what? 90 minus x. This is your supplement of x, and this is your complement of x. Now, according to question. Okay, students. Now, according to question. What is the question here? Your question is, if the supplement of an angle is three times its complement, means supplement of an angle means what? 180 minus x is what? 3 times its complement, means 3 into its complement is what? 90 minus x. Okay, its complement is what? 90 minus. Now we simplify them. So 180 minus x is equal to 27. Okay, minus 3x. Now what I do? Now we just simplify them, means separating the variables and constant. Separating the variables and constant. So this is what? Minus x is there, and minus 3x transferred that side. This is 2x. This is 270 minus this is 180. Now this is what? 2x or minus 1x. This is 1x is left now. And here this is 270 minus 270 now, and minus, okay, 80. So what we get? Oh sorry, this is 3x here. So here transfer 3x, so we get what? Plus 2x. Okay. Now this is what? 90. Okay, this is what? 90. So 2x is equal to 90. Thus the required angle x is what? 90 upon 2, that is 45. Thus the value of angle x is equal to 45. So in this way you can solve that type of question. This is a very important question related to your chapter lines and angles. Okay, now we take some other important question. And the question is, the supplement of an angle, the supplement of an angle is 1/3 of itself, is 1/3 of itself. Find the angle. Find the angle. We also solve that question same as we apply the condition. So let's see its solution. Let the angle be x, then its supplement will be what? 180 minus x. Now according to question, the supplement of an angle na means that angle. The supplement of an angle is what? 1/3 of itself, and 1/3 of itself x. This is the condition. Now we simplify them. So we do cross multiplication. This is 570. Sorry, 540 minus 3x is equal to x. So we get 4x is equal to 540. So x is equal to 540 upon 4, which is what? 135. Thus the required angle is 135. This is the required solution. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question based on that chapter. Okay, dear friends, now let's see the question. And your question is, in the given figure, in the given figure, L parallel to M, L parallel to M, then find the value of x. Then what? Find the value of x. Okay, now let's see the figure. And the figure is two lines are there, L and M, which are parallel to each other. Okay, and a third line P, which is transversal, cut that two lines in at two distinct points. Okay, and here this is A, this is B. In that figure question, this is was 65 degree. Okay, in this way, this is A, B, this is point C, and this is point C, and that angle is X, and that angle is that point D, 40 degree. Okay, in that figure we find the value of X. This is also a very important question. Now let's see its solution. From figure it is clear that, dear student, let's see from figure. It is clear that line L parallel to N and BA as a transversal and BA as a transversal, that is angle BAL, that is angle BAL same as angle ABD. They form alternate interior angle. They form what? Alternate interior angles. Na? Okay, now so let's see. So from there to angle ABD, which is that angle. Okay, that is angle ABD is equal to 65 degree, is equal to 65 degree. Okay, now what I do, let's see. Now we apply that angle sum property in triangle BCD. Now we apply the angle sum property in triangle BCD. We get angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to what? 180 degree. So angle B is what? 65. Angle C, right as it is. Angle D is what? 40 is equal to, all are interior angles, na? So now this is 105 plus angle C is equal to 180. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 105. So we get what? 180. This is 75 degrees. So thus in this way, dear friends, the value of interior of angle C is what? 75 degree. Means that angle is, we find that 75, but we find the value of x. Since again from figure, let's see, AB is a straight line. Thus from figure, now let's see, Thus from figure AB as a straight line, that is the sum of x and 75 is equal to what? 180. That is x plus 180. Now from there x is what? Minus 75, that is 105. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, dear students. So in this way, in that way, dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Now let's see once more time. Here L parallel to M is given, and a third line T cuts these two lines at point A and B respectively. Here we find the value of x. First of all, we take line L parallel to M, okay, and AB as a transversal. Then that angle are equal to each other. They form a vertically opposite angle. Now in triangle BCD, we apply the angle sum property. We sum of all interior angle of that triangle must be equal to 180. So after that, from there we get the value of angle C, which is 75 degree. Now this is a straight line. Now here we applied the sum of linear pair is what? 180. So from there we find the value of x. This is the result. Okay, now we can take and solve some other important question. Let's see. Now we take and solve some other important question related to that chapter. Let's see. And the question is the given figure. Next question is in the given figure, find the values of x and y. Find the values of x and y. In the given figure, find the, and your figure is, let's see, here AB and CD are two parallel lines. Here this is AB and CD are two parallel lines. Here this is P, Q, R. Okay, and this is 50 degree, this is Y, this is X, and this is 127. Okay. Now let's see its solution. Listen here, two parallel lines are there, AB and CD are there, and we find the value of x and y. Okay, now let's see. Listen, from figure it is clear that AB parallel to CD, and QP as a transversal, and what? QP as a transversal. QP as a transversal. Then angle APQ is equal to angle PQR. Angle PQ, because of these are alternate interior angles. These are alternate interior angles now. So here angle APQ is what? 50, and angle PQR as what? X. So the value of x is what? 50 degree. This is first answer. Now here this is a straight line, so the sum of measure is what? 180 na. Here this, now from figure dear students, angle PRQ, angle PRQ plus 27 is equal to what? 180 degree. Because of these are the sum of angle on the straight line, and you know that sum of angle on the straight line is always what? 180 degree. Okay, so here angle PRQ is equal to 180 minus 127. So we get, let's see, we subtracting them. So 180 minus 127, this is 353. This is what? 53. So angle PRQ is what? 53 degree, and X is also find that 50 degree. Now what I do? Now we apply the angle sum property in triangle PQR. Okay, now in triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R, sum of all these angles is equal to what? 180 degree. So from there angle P is what? Y, which we find here. Angle Q is what? X. So angle R is what? 53. 180 degree. Now let's see here. So here Y is find that, and the value of X is what? 50. Here we put 50. Okay, and plus this is 53, 180. Now we get Y plus, this is 103, 103 is equal to 180. Now from there the value of Y is what? 180 minus 103, which is Y is equal to 103 minus subtracting from 180, so we get what? 77. We get what? 77. Thus in this way, this is the value of Y and this is the value of angle X. Okay, so in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic in this way. Okay, so please dear students, do more and more practices. After that